All right, round 5. I'm against Purple Man down on pretty stock big Cambrai. They have trimmed one of each of the big legends, like 3 Iron Throne, 3 Behemoth, 3 Ascendant, to fit in 3 Auric Record Keeper. I guess only 3 Parliament as well for 1 Lumen Defender. Then that pretty stock, no harsh rules. Sideboard, I don't care about anything, so just see how we do against big Cambrai. Ooh, Daring Pioneer is basically just a 4/4 for 3. He's got like Vanquish and Protect is the only spells in the whole deck. But only 2 power. Aim on the draw. Kaleb's Choice is also like pretty blank because of that. No spells thing, so I'm just gonna bin it. Alright, this is a little bit better. Got Powderglider still. Torch. I mean, I'm against big Cambrai. Torch isn't great. Use Permafrost. Yeah, I'm just gonna bottom it. I want, like, Obliterates in units, basically. I just gotta tempo them out. And that is how you tempo someone out. You play a couple of 1/2s with Prowess on turn 2. Bring up the deck list. Yeah. He's got like 15... Oh, 4 Acolyte too. Just 19 3-drops. 3-drops for days. Alright, so let's strategize here. Actually, I guess I shouldn't have played that power. I might have drawn a Crest here. And he has the Protect in hand. Hopefully, doesn't have a Silence, though. That would go really poorly for me. Yep, Record Keeper. So I can Frost that, get in for 2, play Vadius, or I could just Kaleb. I'm gonna Frost it and get in for 2. You kind of want to get up to 7 power for Vadius ult. That's a good way to push through Cambrai doofuses. It's ulting a Vadius. He doesn't have too many ways to interact with that outside of like Silence plus Vanquish. But if he silences my guy, he can't free his own guy. Right, so he frees his own guy, but then just passes. Right. So I mean, I could like refrost, or I could just play Kaleb. The refrost does let me get in with Vadius. But I'm actually going to play this. So thinking here is if he plays a Fatty, next time I can Polymorph plus Permafrost, then I can get in with Kaleb and the Vadius. Which would be pretty great. If he attacks, that's also really great. Alright, so he's got to Protect. Somebody's subbing to the channel. I can't turn off Streamlabs without deleting the source. I don't want to do that. Okay, so I could just throw down Alpine Tracker and slam with everything, because he's got that Protect, which is the only fast spell in his deck. That seems good. Kill 2 of his little chump blockers. And lets me just swing with everything. Yeah, if he blocks something besides Kaleb, I'm super happy about that. Yeah, he just blocks the Kaleb, so let's take my free points here. Get in for 8. The Kaleb's still traded. So I just need him to tap out for a Fatty, and I can kill him. Ask and you shall receive. Alright, so see what I got coming up. Sigil to alt Vadius. That's a keep. Alright, so I guess I perma the smaller one and polymorph the bigger one so that he doesn't get to free the big guy with the silence. And then I get to, so he can chump and he takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, goes to 4. Yeah, I don't really want to save the perma when he's got Protect in hand. Yeah, I think I just go for it. I'm just trying to push as much damage as possible. The next turn we ult Vadius and try to put him in the Abyss. He has no harsh rules. Going wide. Yeah, he's got to put like 2 guys at least. So like a Silence dude, freeze that. He's got 2 blocks, and then he stays alive. Okay, Cumbra Healer also keeps you alive, I suppose. Alright, so let's see. This forces a chump, and then if he has a Desert Marshal, he can like silence this and eat a guy. That's fine. I'm just going in. If he has exactly Desert Marshal, he has exactly Desert Marshal, but okay. Get the hit for 6. Feels good. Man, Vadius is so good. Alright. Took game 1 against Big Combre. Nice. It seemed like pretty bad game 1 with all my dead cards. Alright. Clone deck. Versus Combre. So all these Kaleb choices are like complete blanks. Let's see. Violent Gust kills like Enforcer and Parliament, combos with Levitate, so I might keep those. Rock Slide is a complete blank. Torch is pretty bad. Actually, Daring Pioneer is pretty bad too. Like, even just as a 3-cost 4/4, it gets beat by all of his big guys. But I guess I need to keep the beatdowns on. So maybe I want to like stay low to the ground, and I should like cut Alpine Trackers. Rampage is nice. Yeah, maybe I keep the Gust just to go with the Levitates. I need to cut 6 cards off this. So yeah, it should be a couple 4-drops. Vadius is nice if I can ult it. Yeah, Alpine Tracker seems like worse than Torgov. Even though it was good that game. Is the Gust just too cute? I think it is. I'd rather have like the guys. Like, Gust doesn't even kill much stuff, even with the Levitate. Like, it doesn't kill World Bearer, doesn't kill Titan. It just doesn't kill Ascendant with a power. It just kills, like, Iron Thorn and just, like, 3-drops. So, whatever. I could cut a couple Permafrosts, because he's got the old, like, 8 Silences. Or only 7, I guess. Only playing 3 Desert Marshal? That can't be right. I'm supposed to cut like 1 unit. I guess I just need to keep the Permafrost. I just don't have enough ways to get through otherwise. And just like stopping something for 1 turn is good. And a lot of my guys demand silences as well. Whatever. Yeah, I think I got 3 Marshals. Maybe I just cut 1. And then 1 Torgov or Vadius. Probably 1 Torgov. Alright, I'll keep that. Seems fine. This matchup does not seem good at all. So I'm glad you have stolen game 1. Now you just have to like have a bad draw or me have a great draw. 1 game for me to steal the match. But yeah, would not recommend Spellcrag if Big Combre is popular. Alright, so I could Powderglider, hit for 1, and then 5, or I could do nothing and then hit for 3 and then 4. Yeah, so just way better to do that. So charge in with Champ on 2. That's right. Hitting you for 3 before you even had a chance to play a card. I need to play Daring Pioneer and then Polymorph? Okay, I mean... I might be able to just cheese this. This is like a lot of damage, a lot of fast. Vanquish, I guess, could stop this. But like, units aren't going to do it. Yeah, jeez. Alright, looks like I'm just going to kill him on turn 5. Oh, whoa. Did not expect Copper Hall Bailiff. I'm not really an aggro deck. But okay. So he gets to make the trade, go to 7. I just play Feast Caller and grind him out. I just gotta Polymorph that. Wait, was that lethal? I would have gotten in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. I guess I had lethal if I polymorphed. I mean, doesn't really matter. This seems pretty over. I just get to bury him with Feast Callers. Yeah. I'm not an aggro deck. People are siding against me like I'm an aggro deck, and that is just not the case. Although I guess this was fairly aggro. Pretty aggressive draw. Alright. You know what? I got a couple of quick 2-0s here. I will take that. Back to a winning record. 3-2.